What's going on YouTube? That's So Kyle here, and today I wanted to share with you guys my studio setup. As you can see, I have a pretty simple setup. I don't have the latest and greatest gear, and to be honest, a lot of my stuff is from Amazon with no name brand. So if you're interested, check out my link below. It's to my website. It's for a full list of all the stuff that I have. So let's get started. Let's start with the heart of my setup. It's my gaming rig. I actually game and stream at the same time from this thing. It's actually a pre-built gaming PC from newegg.com. I made 2 videos. Definitely check them out. The links are below. The first one was me unboxing it, and then the second one was more about me reviewing it and seeing how it was. Next, I would like to talk about my keyboard. This is a Razer Ornata V2. I know it's not a full mechanical keyboard. This is a hybrid. However, it's pretty quiet. I like it. It's a lot different than my Corsair. This is my old keyboard. This is a K70 Lux by Corsair. This was very loud. All I heard in my streams was the clickiness of the blue switches. So I like the way that it feels of a mechanical keyboard, but this was just definitely way too loud. That is why I switched to the Razer. I'm sure I probably could have just got a mechanical keyboard with, say, like something with a tactical, maybe a yellow or a brown switch. However, this one, I got this one pretty cheap. I like the way it feels. So far, it's not too bad. I would definitely recommend this for if you wanted a quiet keyboard and you don't mind having a hybrid. Also from Razer, I have their giant mouse pad. This one in particular is the Gigantus V2 XXL. Although you don't have to get a name brand mouse pad, however, what I do recommend is getting the largest one possible that you can fit on your desk. One that will go underneath your keyboard and your mouse, so it will be just one giant piece. The next thing I'd like to talk about is my headset. These are pretty old. This is a pair of Turtle Beaches that I've had since I've been playing Xbox. These ones in particular are the Turtle Beach X04. I tried looking for these on Amazon. I couldn't even find them. But these still work. I actually, the mic was messing up, so I removed the mic out of the headset. And plus, when I talk about my streaming mic, you know, that's why I wasn't too worried about it. But anyway, back to the headset. These actually just do exactly what I needed to do. I'm able to hear clearly any footsteps if I'm playing Call of Duty or any type of FPS game. The sound quality is not that bad. And these were actually pretty cheap. I don't remember exactly how much I got these for, but these were definitely pretty cheap. That's how I know I got them. Anyway, yeah, these are Turtle Beaches. So you don't have to get the latest and greatest headset for them to be comfortable. These are definitely very comfortable. I totally recommend Turtle Beach if you're on a budget. The next thing I would like to talk about is my microphone. I picked this up on Amazon last year. It was back when I was first getting into the idea of content creation, so I definitely did not want to spend any money, or a lot of money. The description on this one on Amazon says it's upgraded. I'm not sure if this is the name brand, upgraded, but it's upgraded USB microphone for computer, mic for gaming, podcast, live streaming, YouTube on PC, mic studio bundle with adjustment arm stand, fits for Windows and Mac, plug and play design, and it's black. It comes with this thing right here where you can put it on there, and I guess it'll help reduce the high pitches of when you're talking into the microphone. However, for me, it was getting in my way for when I was streaming, so I just took it off. All it is just a little clip, like a screw clip, and you put it on. But like I said, I took it off because it was in my way. But like I said earlier, it does exactly what it's supposed to do, at least for what I need it for. And for the price, it wasn't too bad. So this is not a bad mic for $40. And actually right now there's a coupon where you save an additional 13% on this microphone on Amazon. So definitely check out the link below to my website for you to get that information. Next, I would like to talk about my main gaming monitor. This is an Acer KG240. This is a full HD gaming monitor, 144 Hz, has DVI, HDMI, FreeSync, and it's an LED gaming monitor. I picked this up a few years ago at Micro Center. This was actually an open box item, so I got it for even cheaper than what they had it on sale for at the time. The reason why I got this one was because I made a decision to go from gaming on my 55-inch TV and I wanted to downsize into a gaming monitor. I heard that playing FPS games, your gaming would improve just by doing that, where your eyes aren't having to look for the full TV and it's much smaller. It was definitely a good decision to go from a TV down to a gaming monitor. I am eventually going to switch to a 27-inch, so definitely leave me a comment. I'm actually very curious as to what 27-inch gaming monitor I should go. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave me a comment. I'm very interested in finding out. Next is my general purpose monitor. This is my second monitor. This is what I have when I'm streaming. I have my Streamlabs up on here. I have my Twitch, Facebook, all that other stuff is on this monitor while I'm streaming. This one is also an Acer. This is the K242 HQL. It's a 23.6-inch monitor, full HD, 1920 by 1080 widescreen display. However, this one is only a 60 Hz refresh rate. The reason why I bought this one is because honestly I wanted to match brands, Acer and Acer. So I know that when I upgrade to my new gaming monitor, 27-inch, it may not be an Acer, so that might be a little nerve-wracking for me, but I'll be okay. To finish up with my monitors is my monitor stand. I got this for around $30 on Amazon. This will hold up to a 32-inch monitor, two 32-inch monitors, so it's not that bad. It has either this triangular foot, or it also has where you can, if you have a hole in your desk, where you can clamp it onto the hole. It does what I need to do, although I am looking for either getting a 3-monitor setup or one that's want to go up top here when I do upgrade my main gaming monitor. As for my gaming chair, this one is just a folding chair that I got from Costco. It's not the greatest, but it gets the job done. So I had this just sitting around the house, so that's what I'm using. Eventually I'll upgrade. However, I've heard that a lot of the gaming chairs are not that comfortable. So if you guys actually have any suggestions on ergonomic chairs, it doesn't necessarily have to be a gaming chair, but any type of ergonomic chair aside from a Herman Miller. Any suggestions that you guys have, definitely leave me a comment, leave me a link, I'll definitely check it out. Next is my streaming camera. This is a Logitech C922. When I looked it up, they said that this is one of the best streaming cams for beginning streamers. The video quality, from what I can see and what I read, was that it's webcam video quality. So I definitely don't, it definitely gets the job done for what I need it for. I don't need to have a really nice camera while I'm streaming right now. What I'm actually videoing this video with right now is actually my iPhone. So right now I'm not really in need of a nice camera. So right now, for streaming purposes, this Logitech will definitely do the job. Next is my lighting. This is actually just this one right here is just a desk lamp that I got from IKEA. This is very old. This is an LED desk lamp that I got from IKEA many years ago. It's at least eight years ago. So not too bad for 8 years. Next is this ring light that this is also I got from Amazon. it came with the ring light, the tripod. However, the tripod is not that tall. As you can see, the top of the tripod is, even with it on my desk, is about my height, which I'm 5'7". So it goes from here all the way up to my head. That's the maximum height of the tripod with the light. So it's not one of the full ground tripods. For the price, this was only a $25 light. When I looked up lighting from, say, Elgato, which is almost $200 for a single light, right now I'm not trying to spend that kind of money on lighting. Eventually though, because lighting is extremely important when you're making videos and streaming. However, right now this definitely gets the job done. So, but yeah, $25, you get the mount for your phone or camera, you get the light and the tripod, and it actually changes intensities and coolness of the lighting. In terms of internet, I have Xfinity. The plan that I got was 800 megabit, up to 800 megabits per second. I have an older modem. This is the modem that I have is in Aris Surfboard SB6190. When I looked it up, it's actually up to 1.4 gigs. So, but when I tested my speed using the surfboard that I have, I did lose about 300 megabits per second. I'm running around 500-ish, about 520-ish megabits per second using that. So I'm not sure if I am losing it just from it being an older 3.0 modem, as opposed to the 3.1 modems that we have out currently. But it's not that bad in terms of price. Right now, this is a $40 modem, and where I'm running 500 megabits plus per second, this $40 is not that bad. Now, what I use for my editing, I have a Mac. I bought this back in 2017 when I was an undergrad. I was using a Lenovo Yoga. However, it was running Ubuntu on it. And when I was doing some of my coding classes, the environments that I needed kept crashing. So I didn't want to lose any of my projects and have to explain that to one of my professors, like,
oh, my laptop, it crashed and I lost my project.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't going to fly. So I wanted to just go ahead and get a Mac. I heard the Macs were good for coding. So I decided to buy this Mac. This is a MacBook Pro. This is a 13-inch. This is a 2016 model. This is the 2 gigahertz dual-core i5. So this is pretty dated. However, this does everything that I need it to do. The biggest reason why I'm glad that I have this is for iMovie. iMovie is a software for editing videos that comes with all Macs. So definitely, I had to do a lot of YouTubing on how to use iMovie. However, for being a free video editing app that comes with Macs, you can't beat this. I highly recommend, if you have a Mac, and you're just starting off in streaming, definitely use iMovie. The learning curve for using this is not that bad. There's a lot of YouTubes that definitely walk you right through it on how to use it. That's exactly what I did. So definitely check that out. And if you have any tips for iMovie, leave me a comment. Tell me if there's something that you guys know about iMovie that maybe might be something that is not very well known. So leave me a comment, if you want to help me out on, bringing me to light to some new features that iMovie may have. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you my studio setup. I know it's pretty basic and a lot of generic parts, but I just wanted to show you guys that you don't have to have top of the line stuff just to start out. You don't want to be spending crazy money on something that you're just starting off at and you're not making any money. So I wanted to show you guys my experience on the products that I use and the results that I get with them. So So if you guys like these kind of videos where I show you the things that I use, leave me a comment, tell me what you guys think. And if you guys have any of the same stuff that I have, definitely let me know what your guys' experiences are with them. And if you guys have any suggestions on upgraded parts, definitely leave me comments on what your guys' recommendations are. So until next time, YouTube, I'm That's So Kyle. See you next time.